Today we are looking at the former Seattle First National Bank building collapse, the Red Road Flats demolition, a sugar refinery explosion, and even a bridge disaster costing thousands of lives. Here are 10 demolition fails caught on camera. We start off with a banger of a hotel demolition. The old Riverside Hotel demolition mishap on March 27, 2005, was a notable incident that took place during the demolition of a historic hotel in Riverside, California. The demolition process, intended to bring down the structure in a controlled manner, did not go as planned. As the demolition commenced, a section of the building unexpectedly collapsed in an uncontrolled manner, causing significant damage and chaos. The mishap resulted in debris spilling onto nearby streets and nearby properties, posing a danger to both construction workers and the public. Emergency services swiftly responded to the scene, ensuring the safety of those affected and assessing the extent of the damage. Investigations into the incident revealed potential flaws in the demolition plan, structural weaknesses, or miscalculations. The old Riverside Hotel demolition mishap served as a reminder of the risks and complexities involved in demolition projects, and the importance of meticulous planning, adherence to safety protocols, and effective communication between all parties involved. Next up, we got the partial building collapse in Philadelphia on June 5, 2013. This was a significant incident that occurred in the Center City neighborhood. During the demolition of a 4-story building, a portion of the structure unexpectedly collapsed onto an adjacent Salvation Army thrift store. The collapse resulted in the tragic loss of life and multiple injuries as the store was occupied at the time. First responders rushed to the scene, working tirelessly to rescue trapped individuals and provide medical assistance. The incident drew significant attention and raised concerns about the safety protocols and practices during demolitions. Investigations were launched to determine the cause of the collapse, focusing on factors such as structural stability, demolition techniques, and potential negligence. The incident prompted a reassessment of safety regulations, enforcement, and communication between contractors, ensuring that proper precautions are taken to prevent similar accidents in the future. The partial building collapse in Philadelphia serves as a reminder of the importance of maintaining stringent safety standards in construction and demolition operations. Make sure to stick around, because there is way more coming. The Imperial Sugar Refinery explosion on February 7, 2008, was a devastating industrial accident that occurred in Port Wentworth, Georgia, United States. The explosion took place at the Imperial Sugar Company's sugar refinery, causing a massive blast and subsequent fires. The incident resulted in multiple fatalities and numerous injuries, leaving a profound impact on the local community. The explosion was attributed to a dust explosion, caused by the accumulation of combustible sugar dust in the refinery's operating areas. The incident raised concerns about safety practices in industrial facilities and the need for proper dust management and mitigation measures. Investigations into the explosion revealed deficiencies in safety protocols and inadequate adherence to industry standards. The Imperial Sugar Refinery explosion prompted a renewed focus on safety in industrial settings, leading to improvements in dust control regulations and greater awareness of the hazards associated with combustible dust. The tragedy serves as a stark reminder of the importance of rigorous safety measures and the prevention of workplace accidents. Want some more sugar? Let's look at the Vajont Dam collapse occurred on October 9, 1963 in northern Italy. It was one of the most catastrophic dam failures in history. The dam, located in the Vajont Gorge, experienced a massive landslide, causing a giant wave to overtop the dam and flood the valley below. The wave, estimated to be over 250 meters high, engulfed several towns, resulting in the loss of thousands of lives and extensive destruction. The collapse was attributed to geological instability and inadequate safety measures during the dam's construction. Despite warnings from experts about the potential risks, the dam was still built, leading to the tragic consequences. The Vajont Dam collapse served as a wake-up call for the importance of thorough geological studies, proper engineering design, and effective risk assessment in dam construction projects. It also led to significant advancements in dam safety regulations and practices worldwide. Next up, we got the building collapse in Durban on June 26, 2013. Was a significant incident that occurred in South Africa. A multi-story building situated in the city center collapsed, leading to a tragic loss of life and causing widespread damage. The incident prompted an immediate response from emergency services and rescue teams who worked tirelessly to search for survivors and provide medical assistance. The collapse raised concerns about the structural integrity of buildings in the area and the adherence to safety regulations during construction and maintenance. Investigations were launched to determine the cause of the collapse, focusing on factors such as structural defects, poor construction practices, and potential negligence. The incident highlighted the importance of proper building inspections, regular maintenance, and adherence to safety standards. Efforts were subsequently made to improve building regulations and strengthen enforcement measures to prevent similar incidents in the future. The building collapse in Durban stands as a tragic reminder of the consequences of compromised structural safety and the need for stringent building standards and oversight. Quiet the banger, right? Next is the Easttown Theater demolition failure on June 9, 2015. Was a notable incident that occurred during the demolition of the historic Easttown Theater in Detroit, Michigan. The theater, once a popular entertainment venue, was undergoing demolition to make way for new development. However, during the demolition process, a section of the building unexpectedly collapsed in an uncontrolled manner. The collapse resulted in significant damage to nearby structures and disrupted the surrounding area. Emergency services were quickly dispatched to secure the scene and assess any potential injuries. Investigations into the incident revealed potential flaws in the demolition plan or miscalculations, which led to the failure. The Easttown Theater demolition failure served as a reminder of the complexities and risks involved in demolition projects, emphasizing the importance of meticulous planning, adherence to safety protocols, and continuous monitoring to ensure the safety of workers and the public. And that is especially important when it comes to bridges. The I-40 bridge disaster refers to the catastrophic failure of the Hernando de Soto Bridge, also known as the I-40 Bridge, that spans the Mississippi River between Memphis, Tennessee and West Memphis, Arkansas. On May 11, 2021, during a routine inspection, a crack was discovered in one of the bridge's main structural beams, leading to the immediate closure of the bridge for safety reasons. The incident caused significant disruption to traffic and transportation in the region. Subsequent investigations revealed that the crack was the result of fatigue due to years of heavy traffic and corrosion. The I-40 bridge disaster highlighted the critical importance of infrastructure maintenance and the need for regular inspections to ensure the safety of bridges and highways. Temporary repairs were made to reopen the bridge to traffic, while long-term plans for permanent repairs and strengthening were put in place. The incident sparked discussions about the overall state of infrastructure in the United States and the need for increased investment and attention to prevent future disasters. For our next demolition, we move to the other side of the world. The Red Road Flats demolition on June 12, 2015, was a significant event in Glasgow, Scotland. The Red Road Flats were a series of high-rise residential buildings that had been a prominent feature of the city's skyline for many decades. The demolition was planned as part of a regeneration project aimed at revitalizing the area. However, during the demolition process, one of the buildings failed to collapse completely as intended, leaving a portion of the structure standing. This unexpected outcome drew significant attention and raised concerns about the effectiveness of the demolition plan. The incident led to a pause in the demolition process while investigations were conducted to determine the cause of the partial collapse and ensure the safety of the surrounding area. Ultimately, the remaining portion of the building was safely demolished, and the regeneration project continued. The Red Road Flats demolition serves as a reminder of the complexities and challenges involved in large-scale demolition projects, emphasizing the importance of meticulous planning, engineering expertise, and safety precautions. Now enough of these buildings. Let's see another huge bridge collapse. The collapse of the Can Tho Bridge, also known as the Can Tho Cable Stayed Bridge, was a significant incident that occurred in Vietnam on September 26, 2007. The Can Tho Bridge was a prominent landmark and a vital transportation route connecting the city of Can Tho with other regions in the Mekong Delta. Tragically, during its construction, a section of the bridge collapsed, leading to the loss of several lives and causing extensive damage. The incident raised concerns about the quality of construction materials, engineering standards, and safety protocols followed during the construction process. Investigations were launched to determine the cause of the collapse, and the responsible parties were held accountable. The collapse of the Can Tho Bridge highlighted the importance of rigorous quality control measures, adherence to engineering standards, and regular inspections to ensure the safety and integrity of critical infrastructure projects. Efforts were subsequently made to rebuild and strengthen the bridge to restore its functionality and regain public trust. Now let's go out with a banger. On March 27, 1990, a significant demolition incident occurred in Seattle, Washington. The incident involved the controlled implosion of the former Seattle First National Bank building, which was being demolished to make way for a new development. However, during the implosion, a portion of the building failed to collapse as intended, resulting in an unexpected partial collapse and damage to surrounding structures. The incident caused disruptions and safety concerns in the area, requiring emergency response and further assessment of the structural integrity of nearby buildings. Investigations were conducted to determine the cause of the demolition failure and to prevent similar incidents in the future. The incident served as a reminder of the complexities and risks associated with large-scale demolitions and highlighted the importance of thorough planning, engineering expertise, and safety precautions to ensure the successful and safe execution of such projects. Which of these demolitions was your favorite? Let us know in the comments section down below, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for weekly demolition videos. Click the video you see in the screen now to watch 10 more insane demolition fails caught on camera.